Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Embers and Ash, and my name is Ashley, if you didn't know. Today I'm doing a macrame DIY for you guys, which I'm so excited about because I feel like it's been a while since I've done macrame. I've been very obsessed with thrifting lately, if you couldn't tell from my videos, but I'm back at macrame, and I like to do things that are a little bit more unique in the macrame world, not just wall hangings and plant hangers. And today I tried to make a dish scrubber thing out of macrame. It's just made with a wooden spoon and some traditional macrame cord, and it was really fun to make and a really awesome sustainable zero waste option for cleaning your dishes. And yeah, if you want to learn how to make this, keep watching and you'll find out. Okay, so to get started with this tutorial, you're gonna need a wooden spoon. You can get one of these at the thrift store or wherever, and some macrame cord. I get mine off Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys so you know where to get it. So the first thing you're gonna do is cut off a really long piece of cord, find the halfway point, and make a slip knot here. So you basically make a loop, flip it, grab one end, and pull it through. I hope you got that. So this is what's going to be going around our spoon, like that. Next we're gonna cut, I think about like 9 pieces of string to tie around here with lark head knots. So I'll go do that. You're gonna take them one by one, find the halfway point, and you're gonna connect it to this slip knot using a lark head knot. Okay, so now we're gonna put our spoon in the slip knot. Wonderful. So this is the little hula skirt for our spoon. Okay, so now we're gonna start tying knots, and the idea is to make square knots with some, I guess, like pieces pulled out for texture. Start with 4 strings, cross one over, put this guy over top of that one, then bring it behind and through that loop you made. And then tighten it. And then we're gonna do the same thing, but like opposite direction. Okay, and then we're going to continue doing this for the rest of the strings. Okay, so we have our first set of knots going on here. I'm going to temporarily add some tape just to this area so this doesn't constantly slide up as I'm working on it. Okay, so for the next step, you want to take 2 strings from 2 different square knots, and you're going to make a square knot with those 4 strings so that you connect them together. So make it as per usual to start. Okay, so I brought you guys in closer so you can see what I'm doing here. So I have this loose box knot, and I'm gonna take this string here that's the farthest over that's feeding into this loop, and I'm gonna pull on that. And then I'm gonna take this string here, which is the farthest to the left, that's feeding in from behind, and pull on that. And these are gonna be the little scrubby bits that stick out. And then you can take your 2 center strings and pull that tight. And that's what we have to work with. So just continue doing this along the rest of the row. Okay, so this is what your first row should look like, having all these nubs sticking out. And you're basically gonna continue that on until you get to the bottom of the spoon. Okay, so I did the thing I said I was gonna do. I tied the knots all the way down to the bottom of the spoon, and now we are going to finish off the bottom. So I'm gonna start off by making slip knots on each string, so there's little like loops on the bottom you can scrub with. Like this little guy. Okay, so I finished making these loops. Now I'm going to cut these strings off, or at least down. You don't have to cut them all the way off to the nub because they might untie, and this part's mostly going to be hidden, so probably leave like an inch, I would think. And the longest string that you have, leave that one uncut. Okay, so all your little nubs are cut off. You want to make sure, or at least try to get them all pointed inwards towards the center, and then you want to collect all of these into one big pile. Now with this longest string that you kept out, we're pretty much just going to tie it around these nubs and hide the end. So I wrapped it around and then just tied it in the middle to one of these strings, and you can use some hot glue to seal up this end here. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make this lovely dish scrubber. If you like videos on zero waste lifestyle, I think you guys might like my video where I go over my zero waste essentials. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye!